Hey there, Taurus. Welcome to Outer Space Tarot. I hope you guys are doing well. I am super excited today because we're going to go ahead and do your 2024 predictions, okay? I did make up a little spread myself, so we'll just be going through about 6 things here, okay? And our first thing here is what to leave in 2023 or last year, okay? Interesting. Okay, so what to leave in 2023. Taurus, we have the 8 of Wands, okay? The 8 of Wands does represent very fast communication. It could represent messages, okay? This is a card of fire, so there could be a fire sign, more specifically Sagittarius, because this is a card of Sagittarius, okay? But what this card mostly has to do with is communication. So there's some type of communication, Taurus, that I feel that you need to leave behind, whether that is it could be something like talking too much, or it could be the way that you communicate with people. Maybe you're a little bit too fast. Maybe you need to slow it down a little bit, okay? Because this card is the fastest, or one of the fastest tarot cards in the whole deck, okay? So let's go ahead and clarify that here. And yeah, I don't know if you guys watched your last reading that I did, but it was a really crazy reading. And it had to do with traveling and kind of not knowing somebody, okay? So you should go and listen to that if you guys are traveling, okay? Okay, sorry for that weird pause. Anywho, you guys, so yeah, I was going to clarify the 8 of Wands as the energy or what to leave in 2023. And the card that flipped out is the 4 of Swords. So like I said, you guys need to slow down. The 4 of Swords is a card of rest and relaxation. So maybe you guys have just been doing everything in 2023 really fast. Everything is go, go, go with you. You might be stuck in this rat race type of energy right now. And this is telling you to just slow down, you guys, okay? Because we have these two very opposite energies here. All right, we have like literally the 8 of Wands and the 4 of Swords are like very, very opposite. So yeah, you guys do. I would definitely, like, if there's anything that is moving too fast for you, or I don't know, if your communication is really fast, maybe you just need to slow down. This could maybe be for work or something like that, okay? It could be just with anybody, your significant other, it doesn't really matter. So yeah, let's go ahead and see. All right, so yeah, I did say that this could be a significant other, and we do have Lovers here. All right, let me just get one more card for that. So yeah, I don't know, maybe this could be too, like with all these wands on here, because it is the 8 of Wands, Taurus. You guys could be talking to multiple lovers or something like that. And maybe you guys need to kind of slow it down with talking to so many people. Nothing wrong with dating or anything like that. I'm just reading the cards as I see them. But yeah, like maybe you guys are really trying to find a partner right now, trying to, you know, find the one or whatever. And it just hasn't worked out. This is just telling you to like take it easy on that, okay? So take that however it resonates, you guys, but I am going to clarify that with one more card. Okay, so we have a win-win outcome is forecast, okay? We have full moon in Libra. So yeah, I think if you guys just slow it down a little bit, Taurus, and take your time, you can't really go wrong. And by the way, the 4 of Swords is a card of Libra. Okay, so there could be something significant about Libra for you. Could be a Libra rising, a Libra moon, possibly a Libra Venus here. Okay, but yeah, you guys, just slow down a little bit, okay? If you're in a relationship, maybe that's moving too quick or something like that. Just take your time. It'll be fine, okay? So let's just go ahead and look into your overall energy for 2024, you guys. Let's see what's going on. And that's funny because, you know, Taurus is definitely known to be one of the slower moving signs, right? But yeah, in some way, shape, or form, you definitely need to slow down. Anywho, so for the overall energy of 2024, you know, I've only been doing one card for this, but you know, I'm just going to take these two because that's okay. So I have the Page of Cups and the Ace of Cups, okay? So yeah, there's something here, Taurus, about something new that's going on in 2024. This could be a relationship. This could be a new relationship since we have a page here. Or this could just be you starting to do something that you really, really love. Maybe it's, I don't know, it could be a new hobby. It could either be a hobby that you already really liked and you're doing more of, or you might just discover something. But this is both pages and cups. I'm sorry, both pages and aces do represent something new. Okay, so the fact that you have 2 cards of newness here really says a lot, okay? Wow, that's really interesting. Let me clarify that with one of these. Yeah, so we have the Star to clarify that, Taurus. You're really going to find something this year that you really like. Okay, could be like an Aquarius or something like that, but I really see you guys just being a little bit happier this year than you were last year. And I feel like all the readings that I've done so far, it's kind of making me feel like 2023 was a really tough year for everybody, and that 2024 is going to be all around better. Okay, but yeah, Page of Coins and the Ace of Cups and the Star, I feel like you guys are actually going to be really lucky this year. But you guys are definitely going to have your cup a little bit more full than it was before. But just remember to slow down, okay? Like, make sure you, again, take your time with things, okay? Make sure you're taking time to really know yourself, taking time to, you know, if you want to start something, a new business venture or relationship, just slow your roll, okay? So let's go ahead and see what the blockages are. All right, you guys, let's see. What are the blockages for Taurus of 2024? What's all the blockages? Okay, so your guys' blockage here is the Queen of Wands. I'm going to clarify that, but this to me, Taurus, could mean that, again, what to leave in 2023 and the blockage has to do with fire energy, okay? So I think you guys have been moving too quickly. With the Queen of Wands here, she's usually a good card. She does represent like doing whatever you want, being really confident in yourself and everything. But maybe, I don't know, there could be something here, Taurus, about you just maybe not needing to be so flamboyant or something like that. Let's see. Okay, we have Temperance. Yeah. Okay, so yeah. What's going to block you is being unbalanced. Okay, so there's really something here, Taurus, about you, again, slowing down. I know I've said that a million times already. But there's really an energy here, Taurus, of you needing to be more balanced. Okay, to not go so fast. And you see how that Temperance, how the angel is actually pouring in from one cup to another. So I don't know, I feel like you guys have almost kind of been stubborn, or maybe you haven't been really caring too much about what other people are feeling and a little bit too much all about yourself, when that's okay to be all about yourself, but there could be something here, Taurus, about needing to care a little bit more about other people and their feelings, okay? And kind of finding a balance between you and another person, or you and work. Okay, so let me just go ahead and just clarify that a little bit more. Yeah, I usually like the Queen of Wands, you guys, but you know, she can kind of be like if the energy's not so good with the Queen of Wands, she could be a little bit too much, okay? That she could be a little bit too much in the sense of not caring about other people, being a little bit self-willed, okay? So you know, we do have another card of Sagittarius, so it's kind of funny. Yeah, okay, so there could be something significant here about a Sagittarius as well. And I do believe actually the Queen of Wands represents Sagittarius. She could. So yeah, that's really interesting, you guys. Okay, so to clarify that, we have the Moon here and we have Perception. All right, so yeah, I think that you guys, like I said, there's an energy of you being a little bit stubborn here, Taurus. So the blockage for you could be that you need to be able to change your perspective a little bit for people, okay? Like you need to be able to find a balance between knowing yourself, right? And being okay with yourself, but also having a balance of like being able to be flexible and change your perspective here. Okay, so yeah, with the Queen of Wands, she does do whatever she wants, but which is totally fine, but you guys do need to be a little bit more flexible, and that's why we have Temperance here, right? There's a balance in between being kind of like, you know yourself and you are this way, but also being able to change perceptions, right? And you can go back and forth with that. So yeah, you definitely want to be in a little bit more of like this flexible energy. Okay, Taurus, I think that's really going to help you out a lot by slowing down, staying flexible, okay, being a little bit more adaptable to certain things or situations, okay? So next thing here is what are the good things of 2024? All right. Yeah, I don't know. You know, you guys might have been in like a rocky relationship, Taurus. Could be with a Sagittarius or a Libra. And I don't know, maybe it's been throwing you off a little bit in 2023. Okay, maybe like things have been quite toxic for you. I do see a lot of emotions here because we have the Star, the Ace of Cups, Temperance. We just have a lot of cups in these pictures, okay? So yeah, something could have just been really throwing you off your balance, Taurus, okay? And I think that's why we need to slow down. That's why we need to change our perception a little bit, okay? But like I said, I do see you guys finding something new this year, okay? And I think it's like some type of wish fulfillment, and I don't really think that you expect it too much. But the good things of 2024 is the World here. So yeah, you guys, you might end a bad relationship this year, okay, Taurus? Because the World does represent an ending. This is completion. This is like, okay, I'm finally at my destination. However, with the World, since it's an ending, comes a new beginning. So that's why I said, you know, when we had the Page of Cups and the Ace of Cups earlier, something is going to be ending to help you begin, Taurus. And you're going to be like kind of back in a page energy, okay? And you might be used to being a queen who's already pretty knowledgeable and established, and it could be scary for you to have to go back into this energy of really not knowing how to do everything in your, I don't know, like a new job or a new hobby or whatever it might be. But again, change that perception to say, I'm okay with not being at this level yet, with starting this job or whatever. You guys might be like the one that everybody goes to at your current job or something like that. But you know, you could get this new job that's really good for you, and you're used to being in like supervisor or leadership positions, and you might not get that. But that doesn't mean that the job is necessarily bad for you. And yeah, it might take an adjustment for you to not be the one to tell people when to go on their breaks or things of that sort. But you got to remember, like, that's okay. And, you know, we can always work our way up to those things, okay? So the good things, oh my gosh, you guys, how is this happening, Taurus? Okay, so something is legitimately ending for you in 2024 because as the good things, we got both the World and we have the Ten of Swords. Like how? Okay, you guys, these are both endings here. Any 10 usually represents an ending, and the World is literally the end of the Fool's journey. So Taurus, like, there's really, I don't know, maybe you're leaving a Libra or Sagittarius. I really feel like Sagittarius strongly here. There is something ending for you in 2024 that's been absolutely draining. You might have been stabbed in the back. You might have been going along with something like a fool or something like that. So this is kind of like Tower energy, Taurus. And maybe this ending will kind of suck at first. However, it's a really, really good thing for you. Okay, you guys, sorry, it's not really like funny, but it's just kind of crazy that we got those two cards together. So that's like the universe or tarot or spirit or whoever saying, like, I said what I said. Like, there is going to be an ending this year, whether you like it or not, whether you think it's a good thing or not, you guys. So just remember that if there's something really big ending, and it has to be something really big with the World here and the Ten of Swords, you know, just keep in mind it is definitely for the better, okay? So we also have Clarify to clarify this here. So yeah, you guys, with this ending here in 2024, you guys are going to gain a lot of clarity, okay? Even if the ending sucks, if it hurts, or, you know, whatever it is, you're going to come out of 2024 here, Taurus, with a lot of clarity on things, okay? And maybe your guys' mind has been a little bit clouded because you've been so lost in the sauce of whatever you've had going on in 2023. But this is saying here that literally things are going to clear up for you, okay? So maybe you're going to get a little bit more clarity on a person. Maybe you're going to get some clarity on who you are, what you want, what you need, okay, you guys? So I really can't stress enough that there is going to be an energy of you guys just really getting to being a little bit more of like a nice and slower and relaxed energy this year, okay? That's probably the best thing for you guys, okay? So the next thing here that we have is the Star, which we just got this card earlier, okay, Taurus? And this card was in the section of the overall energy of 24, the overall energy of 2024, sorry, you guys. So yeah, you guys, with the Star here, you guys are really going to, and I did say earlier that for the overall energy with the Page of Coins and the Ace of Cups and the Star, that you guys are going to find something that you really like, and I don't think that you expect it. So we had the Star in that row, and then now in the area of the unexpected, we also have the Star. So again, there's going to be a huge wish fulfillment for you, Taurus, in whatever way, shape, or form that is. You might start a relationship with an Aquarius, or even start a new job where your boss is an Aquarius. Okay. You might have you might meet like a really good friend that's an Aquarius. Sorry, you guys, I had to like zone out right there for a second to think of what I was going to say. But, yeah, we just have an energy of something new. There might be something here as well about serving the collective a little bit more. And I did say earlier to try and worry about others a little bit more than you usually do. Not to put yourself behind, but I feel like you possibly doing something for the collective is going to make you really happy. I don't know, maybe you start reading books at the children's hospital, or maybe you start volunteering at homeless shelters, or donating, stuff like that, okay? But yeah, there's a lot of this like giving energy to yourself and to others here, okay? So let's go ahead and clarify the unexpected here. What is the unexpected? Maybe you guys have only really been able to focus on yourself in the past few years because of the people that you're around, or the position that you're in. I don't know how to explain that, but things are really going to change a lot for you. You guys are going to get new perceptions. You're going to get a new hobby, a new lover. There's really a big shift for you, Taurus, especially because we do have the World card as your good thing of 2024. Okay, so, and again, we also have this Clarify card from earlier, right? So, and we also have Perception, right? So, yeah, we had Perception first and then Clarify. So you guys, changing your perception is going to give you clarification, okay? And so with the things of the unexpected here of 2024, we're getting the Hanged Man, okay? This is really hard to do. But okay, so we have the Star and we have the Hanged Man. Now, Taurus, the Hanged Man is an energy of changing your perception. He hangs right here to just kind of think to himself and not do anything at all. And after that, he becomes enlightened, which is why you see like that light or that halo around his head, you guys. So I think you're going to change a lot, Taurus, in ways that you don't expect. Okay, there's going to be a lot of things happening here. Maybe you've just thought the same way for so long, and something comes along this year that shows you, not that your way of thinking is wrong, dear Taurus, okay? Nothing like that, but your eyes are going to be open this year, okay? I need to write that as the title. This is an eye-opening year for you, Taurus. That's what I'm getting here. It's eye-opening for you with yourself. It's eye-opening with you for the people around you, but the clouds, the fog is moving out of the way for you this year. Okay, and I'm almost getting like teary-eyed when I'm saying that, Taurus, because like this is a really huge shift for you guys, okay? So maybe you've just been stagnant in the way that you think, which I'm not saying there's anything wrong with the way you think, but you know, it's just been, maybe you've just, you know, you're a fixed energy, Taurus, right? We have the cardinal, the fixed, and the mutable signs. And you just don't really, you know, you're kind of like a, if it's not broke, don't fix it person in any type of way, right? But there's something that ends that is going to give you a lot of clarity this year, okay? So with the Star and the Hangman, those are clarified by Coffin. And again, Coffin here is some type of death, okay? Like, and that's not death in a literal sense, okay? This is giving me more like something is the last nail on the coffin here, okay? And again, I've said that there's something that's going to end to give you clarity, and this is in the unexpected, and I told you, you're not expecting this ending. I mean, all these cards are kind of interconnecting and repeating themselves right now, Taurus. So this is like an insanely straightforward reading here, and it's really interesting. It's blowing my mind a little bit, okay? So this coffin could also be a death. Again, this is a death to how you usually think here, okay? I don't think that there's going to be some big thing where a family member dies. Maybe that can happen, I don't know, but that's just, you know, part of the cycle of life, I suppose. But I'm just getting here, the old you're hammering that last nail on the coffin. You're like, okay, this is the old Taurus, like the new Taurus has risen. And I almost was going to say earlier that you guys are going to go almost through some type of rebirth, and I totally forgot to say that. I have ADHD like really bad, so sometimes I like stop my readings and I'm like, dang, I forgot to say that one thing. But yeah, you guys are definitely going through like a rebirth and transformation. And with this coffin card here, the death card, right? We have a death card in the actual tarot. The death card is a card of transformation here, of something ending, but a new cycle beginning, kind of like the card of judgment. So yeah, it's usually doesn't mean literal death, but it does mean that things are changing. And you guys, oh my god, I literally just said the judgment card, the card of rebirth, and look what pops out. I can't make this shit up. I know I did not even pull this card. It just jumped out, and I literally said judgment, okay? This is the year of judgment for you. And also, Taurus, sorry, I didn't even say what I was, what this next part was here. But, okay, let me, like, not get jumbled up. This is, this part here is the advice and what to focus on for the year of 2024. And it's judgment. Judgment here is a rebirth. This is a transformation, okay? And, you know, Scorpio, so the death card represents Scorpio in the tarot, right? And so Scorpio is a sign of transformation, okay? So this is like a lot of Scorpio energy of like the phoenix rising from the ash, rebirth here, okay? So I really feel like you guys are getting a huge chance this year to change yourself around, okay? And it's not going to be a bad thing, okay? For some reason, I keep on seeing the Knight of Coins under the deck here. So this could just be you taking off to really get started on your own journey. This is the slowest knight in the deck here, right? Because knights are known to be fast, but not the Knight of Coins. And in the Rider-Waite deck, he's actually like not moving at all. All the other knights are. So yeah, you guys, oh my god, Taurus, like this is really trippy. I mean, I guess, I don't know, maybe I wasn't wrong when I said judgment, right? So yeah, you guys really got to focus on your transformation this year, getting a new perspective on things, gaining some clarity, okay, and letting certain things end, okay? Like, don't be scared of those endings. And here we go, Taurus, here's your card. We have King of Pentacles clarifying judgment, okay? So that's you right there. Look at those bulls with the horns right there. So you transforming is going to help you monetarily, okay? Look, we go from the Page of Coins to the King of Pentacles. Same things, coins, pentacles, whatever, you guys, okay? This is a big year of transformation here, okay? So this is really insane, you guys. So yeah, like, this is what you need to focus on is judgment, your rebirth, and your monetary gains, things that are tangible for you, okay? You letting yourself go through this transformation is going to catapult you into the next part of your life like you wouldn't imagine, Taurus, okay? So don't be afraid to transform if you're feeling hesitant about that. But this is probably like one of my favorite cards in the deck here is the King of Pentacles, and he just looks like happy. He is so unbothered. So again, I don't know, you guys, this could be a really like long-term relationship that just doesn't suit you anymore, that you've been holding on to or something like that. Okay, but let's go ahead and grab a Moonology card just to get more insight into this Judgment and Daddy King of Pentacles here. Okay, so yeah, believe in the impossible, Taurus. Like, you literally need to believe in the impossible. Maybe you've been feeling like this change that you need to go through, or the changes that you need to make about yourself are very out of reach for you, okay? And they're not. They're actually like right here in the red carpets being laid out for you to make this big change, to really get you going into the next cycle of your life, okay, Taurus? So I will leave your reading there. Thank you so much for watching, you guys, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.